the Faith University?
Well, the university doing extremely well since it has been tremendously been a blessing to the Liberian community, and we are fine.
When did you come into existence?
We got accredited around, let's say, 3 years ago.
3 years ago
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
by the National Commission on Higher
yeah,
Education.
yeah.
And what brought the vision?
So it's a very long story, but some years back, when I came back from Nigeria, 2000. I was working with the U.S. Embassy in budget and fiscal policy, and then the lecture in the University of Liberia. I saw the condition of students then. So many factors, a lot of things were happening, especially students who have the desire to school, desire to pursue education, then they don't have the financial capacity. And then I began to nest a vision that one day we're going to establish a university college. And to God be the glory, the university has seen the light of the day.
The last time it was the latter part of the beginning of last year. I visited the campus several times, and
Yeah.
you also run the high school.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we actually run the Fair University College, the Light Academy Model School System, and the MKS Technical Institute. So in the very short term, we run institution from daycare all the way to BSc degree, including technical education.
Okay.
Yeah.
In your vision to have institutions of such established, how was it along the way for you?
Well, it wasn't really easy. It was something difficult, but like I always told people, what was so exciting is we were very, very clear about the vision. We knew where we're going to. We knew the methodology. We knew the strategy. We knew the destination. We saw the destination before the beginning. So despite the challenges and everything that was happening, we knew exactly where we were going to. And nothing was so powerful enough to stop us.
At the Faith University College, what level are you offering associate, or just are you offering degree? Do you have degree programs there running?
Yes, so we have been fully accredited by High Commission to offer a Bachelor of Science degree. So we do Bachelor of Business Administration, BBA, we do Bachelor of Education, we do Bachelor of Science. The university run about 5 colleges has been accredited by High Commission. We have the College of Business and Social Science. Under that college, we have accounting, we have economic finance, we have business management and entrepreneurship, and we have human resource management. On the College of Liberal Arts, we have criminal justice, we have mass communication, we have social. On the College of Engineering, Science and Technology, we have computer science, we have electrical engineering, we just introduced civil engineering as well. On the College of Health Sciences, we have public health, environmental health, and we have medical laboratory science. On the College of Natural Sciences, we have chemistry, biology, uh, microbiology, and environmental science. So it's a full-fledged university.
Full-fledged
Yeah,
university.
yeah, fully
How
accredited by
how
commission.
how qualified are your instructors?
So I normally say this, right? I'm not boasting about that, but to be very honest to you, Fair University College can compete with university in the West African region, not just Liberia. In terms of it comes to research, if it comes to technical staff, when it comes to capacity, we have a lot of PhD holder at the university, we have a lot of master's degree holder, and just few handful of bachelor who are doing probably the associate program level. Bachelor level, all instructors are a master or PhD. I can tell you, Mervyn, I said they were bonus that Fair University College does not just have potential, but have capacity to compete with university in the West African region. We have traveled and we have seen. I work with university outside Liberia. When I graduated in Nigeria some years back, I served as the chief accountant for what is said to be the best private university in West Africa today, the Cover University. I work in the environment. Then when I came back, I work in several universities, including University Bureau, MEE, visiting lecturer, Stella Maries, and Clement University, several universities. So we are duplicating or trying to replicate exactly what we saw. So Fair University has capacity, technical capacity. Yeah.
You talk about civil engineering. This is one. This is one key area. Uh, uh, you BSc,
Yeah.
bachelor's in civil engineering.
So we are just about, like I said, we are just about to introduce bachelor and
Have you put up any a batch from the university?
no, so we actually have students who have completed their last semester at associate degree level who are awaiting graduation. So because of the limited amount of students, we're trying to complete the other batch coming, so we can at least put out around 300 students.
The first graduate
Yeah, yeah,
graduation
yeah.
you want to
But there
do?
are students already who completed their associate degree and are waiting graduation. Like I said, it's 3 years ago. So we are now going exact four
So
years.
the
Yeah,
BSc is 4 year maximum.
yeah, 4 year maximum.
Where are your teachers from? Are you from all of them are from Liberia or what?
Okay, yeah. So we have professors from Nigeria who work with us. We have professors from Ghana, from Sierra Leone as well, and we also have very very good instructors and professors from Liberia.
You brought international professors. So many you have a very good financial standing because paying these professors from different parts of the country or different parts of the world, you should be financially potent. Your institution.
So Melvin, this is how it works. I mean, I can say we are actually financially potent, but the truth of the matter is that we school in Nigeria, right? I got a first degree in Nigeria in accounting. I got first master in Nigeria, second master in Nigeria. I'm currently completed dissertation, a PhD program. So I had a lot of Nigerian friends who I network with. So some of them heard about the vision when we used to be as far as 100 level freshmen at Amadou Bello University. So when they heard that this vision that we all discuss in classroom, we all discuss in lecture theater, we all discuss in library, that this vision has come to see the light of the day, most of them are actually volunteering their services. Then besides that, we have the network of Nigeria Alumni Association, which I'm part of. So most of the guys are also running services there. So it's really not about having the financial capacity. It's about having the ability to network with human resource. So you have people who are already director and CEO for other NGOs, and these people are also running services at Fair University College. So it's the capacity to network with good people. It's not just all about money. Like I wrote on Facebook this morning, I say the Lord will bring wealthy people in your life. Your first concern should not be money.
Hmm.
Yeah. Most of the people understand the vision. They know where we are going to. They know our passion for this country, which is very, very non-political. We have never in our single life expressed interest before in a political ambition. We have just been tremendously contributing to the human resource capacity of our country. And you have all these guys, they're working.
Let's look at the infrastructure. Uh, Having a university, you should have an up to date environment for the students. The necessary equipment or labs and all the things. How improved is your campus?
So actually, Melvin, I mean, again, I want to be very humble about this. But I meant to show that a lot of universities that have the technical capacity we have. And you have been there before. Let me say this to you. We have 24 hours Wi-Fi service on campus, which is completely free of charge. Our students do not pay for it. We have if you go on our page now, a well-established medical laboratory lab with the latest instruments. The lab we have in this country can help a lot of hospitals in this country, especially to do diagnosis and highly technical uh, laboratory issues. We have a very, very good information technology lab that serves our students. The environment is okay. But my youth, Melvin, with all this thing I'm telling you, what is very interesting is the Fair University College is 100% tuition free. It's very important that the country get a law.
Are you saying the truth here? Is it free of charge?
Oh yes, it's important that the country know.
So I can go there free?
Oh yes, tuition free. We just charge an affordable registration.
How much?
So take for example, somebody in the business college last semester is paying like for ID card, tuition, an e-portal, which is like $40 US. They started before, they paid $25 US. And there's a university that has a fully e-portal system where students stay at home, access their grade, do their control sheet, register online, and get a grade sheet from online. So when it comes to the environment, environment is very friendly. You can do your own research to know. Like I said from the beginning, I'm not too sure there are so many universities who already have what we have. And even at that, we do not charge tuition.
So what are you doing? Why are you running the institution in such form and manner?
So that is it. Everything boiled down to the vision. Okay. Years ago in Ghana, as a refugee, I was sponsored by an American by the name of Bishop Luke Jones, the late Bishop Luke Jones. So Bishop Luke Jones sponsored me all through my studies at the Ahmadu Bello University, University of Lagos. When I came back to Liberia, I realized that we all can, and this is a message I continue to tell people. If this country will transcend its current economic situation, we need visionaries like us who have no political interest. I'm not saying politics is bad, politics is good, because politics influences everything today. But we need visionaries like us who will come in and step to rescue the destiny of our country. All right. Like I told you, 2010, I was teaching at UL, and I saw at that time UL not that free like it is now. I saw our students struggle to go to school. And the common phenomenon in our country, every time a person is struggling, the first thing people say is the man or the woman is not serious. Nobody wants to know what is happening in their life. All right. So when we study all this situation, look at the country, what the country is going to, the per capita income of our nation, of the people in this country, man. It's some of us who are pastors, who go at school, who has passion for it. If we do not step in to rescue this nation, God will not come down to do that. Yeah. Why the truth that these things that we are doing, they don't hate the news, they don't hate headlines. But it's not about hating the headlines, it's about rescuing the dignity of our nation. And that's what we are doing. We have been doing it for more than 10 years. More than 10 years. We serve on the board of an American institution called Raise a Hand Foundation that have, you can do your own research on Facebook, on Google, that have supported over 500 Liberians in this country. In Cotton University, ME University, Stella. All right. We started Light Academy Model School System. This is our school, Kobe School. We started by 100 Liberty per semester. We began Light Academy. Today, by the grace of God, I can tell you for sure. I'm not too sure how many high school have the type of lab we have. And we told ourselves, so years ago, we said we cannot extend this school into high school if we do not meet the minimum benchmark. Not even Liberia, the West African region. We're not looking at Liberia limitation. Because sometimes if you compare yourself and you use the people around you as a parameter, you may not be able to excel. So I can tell you for sure, man, the Faith University College, the Light Academy, and MK Technical Institute. The Technical Institute also is almost 75% free as well.
You have it on the same campus?
Yes, on the same campus. We try to manage the capacity in a way that we can maximize or optimize our capacity. Yeah.
What do you gather from the local authorities in the terrain you operate in your college? Are they in support of what you're doing, or they try to pull you down and that you want to show off, you want to jeopardize some of their operations or what?
So to be very honest to you, I have not been challenged or pulled down by the authority in my community. The first thing is a normal thing. When people come in contact with people like us, especially lawmakers and other people with political ambition, I know it's a normal thing. They have this mindset that this guy will one day want to run. But we make it very clear to them. We are very clear about our statement. Maybe I said it over and over. You will never one day see me on any post. I've never run campaign for anybody in this country. I'm not even a member of any political party. No government official, no political party in this country has ever contributed down to what we no, including the local our district, the district, the local community, the nationwide, nobody. All right, so we are not threat to
Simply
anybody.
because maybe you have not asked them for assistance. You need to write them. Move to them. They are your leaders.
Yes, I think I totally agree with you. We are not written about it, but with the results we command, I mean, the senator of Mike Gibby knows very well the result we command. The lawmaker knows sorry the results we command. The community know. I mean, it's not healing. You have over 1,000% of university going to school. Do you know what it means if I were charging school fees? I'm a money member now. I'm going to drive a very nice, beautiful car. Yeah. You see all these things happening. So I mean, we don't necessarily have to write you. I mean, the same way you go to people ask for vote, they don't write you to ask for vote. You go to them, you need their vote. You should be able to see exactly what we see. It's not hidden. It's non intangible. This is a tangible result. High school over 900 students, university over 1,000 students, technical school over 400 students. Talking about close to 3,000 students being sponsored by an individual in my Gibi. It's not healing. There's nobody in Lower Magibi, except you probably don't follow. There's nobody in Lower Magibi that do not know what we are doing.
Reverend, where is your strength in all of what you do in rendering the kind of services you render to the Liberian people? Going to school free at the university and all of the secondary levels. Where is your strength?
So let me just get clarity. The secondary institution is not free. All right. The secondary institution is a tuition pay institution. To be very honest to you, looking at the scripture, David said, I was young, now I'm old, I'm not seeing the righteous forsaken, nor he descending back in pride. You see, God has a way to supply our need according to his riches in glory. God has not failed for us. I've seen God from the very beginning of my life as a refugee boy in Ivory Coast who experienced hunger on the street and went to school. Went to refugee school, I mean, 8 block away, came to Monrovia, went to Nepal. I mean, God has been really faithful. We have friends in the US who have friends. And some of the friends, when we have a need and we place the need, some of them respond. Very interestingly, we do not have any organization that is fully supporting us. All right. So like you are now, Melvin, you have a friend, other friends. So when you have a need, we say, oh, this is the need. And then some people chip in. Our church on the Tuba Oro is a very generous church. I can tell you for sure. We run a church on the Oro, not a very big church, but it's a church that is very, very generous. We have young people like you there who are technical guys, very professional. When they see the need, they chip in, the sponsor, and the rest of that. Yeah. Wow.
So where how many times have your students brought surprises to you in the national exams?
Oh, so that's a very good question to ask. I'm on the radio, and I'm on the radio, so it's not a secret. In Lower Magibi, there is no school that has the capacity to defeat our school in Kwesi. There's no school. And I can even challenge.
What's the secret?
I can even challenge the Republic of Liberia.
What's the secret behind that?
It's simple.
Do you keep on campus 24/7, 24/6, and they don't go home? They just really eat and sleep.
Yes, actually, it's part of it. Melvin, I have real interest in academics. My first son graduated from Manguire as the valedictorian of the school. He went to Stella Marie during a day. He was in 3.7, 3.8. Currently in India, is the best student at the Manguire University at the Department of Civil Engineering. All my $3 are scholar, all of them. I graduated, he's now in Boston, from high school in 97 as the best student in WAEC at that time from Martina Nipple. Out of 198 students now in Boston, we came first. So what am I saying is we have interest in academics. We have interest in academics. So we have these guys, the young guys in the 10th grade, 9th grade, 8th grade, 7th grade. that we sponsor. We provide food, we provide cash, we give them for high school level, we give them 100% scholarship, we pay for their uniform, we pay for everything. All we do is to invest in them. One of our students is currently in the US. He went for the competition and did extremely well in the US. One just traveled yesterday. So our focus is
it an exchange program?
yeah. It's an exchange program. So
do you have that partnership?
We have a friend who has that partnership, so we link with him.
Okay.
So in terms of quizzing, the reason United, I think Mike, if we quizzing thing, we carry the trophy. Nobody ever beat us. If you come to football, if you are heard of the Eastside League, we joined the Eastside League last year. The first year we joined the Eastside League, we carry the trophy. Nobody able to beat us in this country. I'll be very honest to you. The Eastside League going on right now, we are defending champion and we are waiting for the final. Was last year, we carried 47 students for WAS, all for the make a successful pass. This year, we are carrying 77 students, all of them will make a successful pass. It's a trademark. It's something that is identified with us. Yeah. And then again, the secret besides sponsorship money, the secret too is, there's a law in business that says nobody offers what they don't have. The caliber of instructor you put in a classroom matter. Take for example, the guy with the head of science department for the high school is a PhD holder. It's a PhD holder, credible PhD for the high school. You don't have at our school an associate degree cannot teach high school, talk less of high school graduate. You may be somebody with a bachelor of science degree, very credible, tested. If I the kind of examinations and tests that you will pass through before you are even enlisted the member. So they have everything it takes. I normally tell our student, I say, if you go out and you honor perform, God will not hold me responsible because we give you everything you need to have in this country. Our students are very competitive. They can compete. Forget Liberia, they can compete with their counterparts in the West African region. Because that is how we came on. That is what we saw. That's what we want to see happen in this country.
And made out of what you have been doing over the years, Reverend, are there challenges? If so, what are those challenges and how you intend working around them to have them remedied?
Yeah, there are a lot of challenges. All right. First, we have financial challenges. Yeah. Sometimes you want to change your mind. To be honest, sometimes you want to say,
I want to close the school down.
Yeah. Or I say, I will change the whole thing that people start. Just imagine somebody really electrical engineering, maybe. If they were paying full school fees, their tuition plus registration might be around $700 per semester. Well, somebody doing electrical engineering paying $65, $70. Somebody reading information technology. All right. First year paying $50 at the guy and teacher. Sometimes you have challenge with meeting staff salary. We had the challenges, but God has been really faithful. Then again, sometimes you also feel unappreciated.
You get a motivation.
Yes. Sometimes you feel unappreciated. It's like, sometimes you get tired. If I'm like many days, my wife will tell me, you have to rest more. All right, so these are challenging, but again, it's something we prepare for. Yeah, and we believe that we have to play our part in this country, and that is just it. Sometimes Liberia can be discouraging sometimes. If anybody tells you they have not gotten discouraged or Liberia, they're just trying to be a Superman for nothing. Liberia can actually be discouraging sometimes. But again, you tell yourself you have to play your part because you have children in this nation. This is the only country you have. All right. Like I normally told friends, I've never played DV before. Before I've gone to the US, yes. I preach in a lot of states in America, but I have no intention to live there. Never played DV to live there. This is our only country we have. We will be here, we will stay here, and then we'll support this nation. So sometimes, there are a lot of challenges. Sometimes your little car will break down, you have to take back, and then you rush to where you go into. And then something that does not bring you profit. Financially. Financially, because profits are in different categories. the fact that people are improved, the fact that people are employed, the fact that people receive education is a non-financial profit by itself. These are intangible profit by themselves. So there are so many challenges. All we do to ensure that we overcome the challenges is to keep the vision right before us. It's just like you are traveling somewhere and you don't know. As you continue on going, you may get tired on the way. But as soon as Mervyn, this is the to you got a strength. So we continue to keep the vision right in front of us. For this country to be better, it requires every one of us. And like I told a friend of mine the other day, I said the private sector has all it takes to transform Liberia, except that government is not really partnering or tapping on the potential of the private sector. The director said, why will we have school and faith university college in Liberia and does not have a budget allocation, does not have enough funding, nothing from government? I mean, just imagine we are doing exactly what University Library is doing. It's not even more. But yes, I can tell you for sure, it's not even more. And then we have no encouragement from government, nothing. And it's not just this government alone. I mean, assisting for years. So I mean, so sometimes these are some of the challenges, but by the grace of God, we are getting there.
Are there calls for some support from national government?
No.
Are you making frontal efforts?
Again, like I say, I've never called anybody. Yeah,
Why,
probably that.
Why are you not calling on them? You need to do this.
Yeah.
Because probably your one call could make something positive for you.
Yeah, well, see, maybe some of these are people. It's better you don't call them and be running, because some of them you're gonna tell to call you to the office. Just imagine now somebody coming to the office, you come and see me, then you go there, you sit down the whole day, kind of say, "Oh, Reverend, Reverend, I'll see you another time." I don't have that kind of patience. But again, probably it could be my weakness. Like you said, it could be my weakness. I know that could be my weakness. We could make call, and I don't know who will make the call to, because even the senator of our county know exactly what we're doing.
We have two senators there.
I mean, Honorable Nathaniel Mangay been to my office. He been on our campus. I mean, during the campaign time, he know exactly what we're doing. So yeah, we'll try to make call, but
this is one call you're making, so you can make that frontal call.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's good having you to interact with you on this platform. And I know your students or some of your instructors are also monitoring this.
Yeah, I'm very sure.
And we are also going live on the social media. But Reverend, in the next 5 years, what is your expectation for the college, for the Faith University College?
So in the next 5 years, it's going to be, the dynamics is going to change. In the next 5 years, we hope to have Faith University College to become a real research center. Yeah, where you have universities in Liberia and in the region will come down and conduct scientific research. You see, our focus is actually on engineering, science, and technology. All right. In the next 5 years, we trust God to have a very good facility that we have now. In the next 5 years, we trust God that our students who are currently in school, somebody in their sophomore level, in the next 5 years, that some of them will have gone out of the country or somewhere else, obtain a master's, and come back to contribute their quota to the country. In the next 5 years, it's going to be a different thing altogether, by the grace of God. But even the vision is very clear, I can tell you for sure. The vision is clearer than I can see you. It's very, very clear. Very, very clear. Yeah. The pillars are clear. We know exactly what we are looking for. If any of our students call now, to who are sincere, they will tell you, Faith University College is a bribe-free zone. It's a bribe-free zone. I mean, you can't take bribe at Faith University College. You cannot even encourage bribe there. You can't take it, you can encourage it. All right. You
teacher-student relationship?
Very, very good. Very, very good. We have instructors who are changed instructor from University of Labrador, other university. And they're very, very good. But the professors know their limit. It's something I say in faculty meeting all the time. I say, if we will be competitive, our strength that we'll market is going to be integrity. See, Mervin, degrees are all in this country. Degrees are not scarce, no much will lie to you. As an employer, I stand in the position to tell you degrees are not scarce. You know the amount of people that can apply. I can master from India, master from this place, master from the place, master of Uganda. Degrees are not scarce. Why is scarce? Our scarcity is integrity. Integrity, moral uprightness. Yeah. Moral uprightness, integrity.
Is that undermining the education system?
Oh, yes, definitely. I run the education system from preschool all the way to university. It's undermined everywhere. Everywhere. But you imagine, Mervin, somebody coming for university entrance and they do not know the difference between R and ARE. And that person did English from 6th grade. He doesn't know which one is a verb, which one is a pronoun. He doesn't know.
If you're on the social media, you see.
You see that? I mean, just little things, so frustrating. Our people don't write. They don't write.
What is responsible for that, Reverend?
There are so many factors responsible. And to be very honest to you, the other day I told myself, I said, can we really solve this problem? Can we solve this problem? Because the problem is evolving. And it's also rotating. Can we solve the problem? So many factors. One, first, the parents are also responsible.
How?
See, Mervin, my kids do not change school except for a major reason. All my children been at school for not less than 5 years. The parents encourage these things themselves. A child go to the school and they see the school is very technical. The next time they come back home, they tell their parents, I don't want to go back to that school. I don't go back to that school. And that's it. My kids do not they do not choose their school. Our first son knows very well. He doesn't have capacity to choose his school. When I wanted to change his school, my wife went around, his mother went around and found his school and said, you are going to this school. But today, majority of the children, they found their school, tell their parents, and the parents follow them.
They follow their friends.
They follow their friends.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure. And a child will be in this school, fail in that school, and tell the parents that I don't want to go to that school. Imagine, that's just one factor. Another factor again is even we, the administrator. We are also a problem, especially in the sector. And that's why sometimes I blame some government schools are very good, but sometimes I blame them. Because government schools are not looking for money, let's say. I could be wrong, because I'm not there, but they're not looking for money. So they should be very strict when it comes to selection of students. Because they are not paid for school fees. But private institutions have this problem. Private institutions believe that they need more students
to make more money.
So most of them, not all of them now, but most of them do not go through selection process. All right, students don't bring documents. Why would a school take student in 11th grade, for that matter? Why would a school take a student in 11th grade? Where have that child been, except for exceptional cases? So administrators do play, have the problem. MOE, Ministry of Education, also has their own problem. Ministry of Education own problem. They are regulated for education institution. To what extent are they regulated? They have good policy on the book, but how many schools follow this policy? Why will a school be extended to high school and the school doesn't have a science lab? Why? I mean, to what extent do they monitor the allotted hours to subjects in school? So, Mervin, the problem is a compound interest problem. Compound interest problem. This country, forget it.
How do we work around them and see the way forward as a country?
I don't want to sound frustrated. I don't want to sound frustrated. But yes, I mean, we have to really go back to the root, the way we think, the way we see things. We need to really have a robust, you know, conference or stakeholder meeting where we can come to the table, discuss this issue, have task force on the field, ensuring that there's an implementation of this policy. Yeah, it's compounding. We know have good budget too. Have good budget too. You are somebody who you put over a district, and the person does not have capacity to go around. I mean, so all these issues. All these issues. We are all, like I normally tell my students, that we are all stakeholders. We are all stakeholders to the issue. Whether government, private sector, the family, the community, and the rest of that.
How is the Faith University campus secured from students or instructors taking on campus narcotics?
Oh, hey, Melvin.
This is one thing that is hindering the society. Many young people are taking in narcotic substances.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially students.
Definitely. But Melvin, again, it's not boasting, but for somebody to take drugs on our campus, then I think it's you that gave birth to the devil. Because we have everything there in place. You have a counselor on campus. I'm always on campus. The place is fenced. There's no way you can even jump over the fence. We have security at the gate who charge students, search their bags. All right, we have all these programs there. Make sure such students and talk to them. If we notice anything funny, call the parents on the campus, have a dialogue with the parents and see how we can help. In fact, our selection process, you don't just write entrance and enter the high school. You write an entrance and you are subjected to a panel interview. The panel will go and do on the past schools you have attended, and then they admit you.
So if I came from Bon County,
yeah,
I graduated from Bon County from for an example from the Phoebe Community Lutheran School.
Yeah,
and I came here and I want to attend a university. So will you go back to Phoebe and check?
No, so I'm talking about the high school, right?
About the high
yeah,
school.
the high school.
Okay.
Even the panel, the panel subjecting student to panel interview, we are even introducing it now at the university level. So let's say you graduated from Phoebe or whatever Lutheran school, and you came to Faith University. We interview you. That's a new process now. Besides writing the test, we interview you, get your credentials, your copies, and then we make the follow-up calls. All right, we may not be at your school in person.
In case I don't have number, I don't have number on the transcript.
Then there is a red flag to us.
So mean I will not enter the school?
Yes, it's possible you don't enter. You see, Melvin, our process of our meeting students is as important as the degree. The process. And if we must have a better country, we cannot take the hard decision. There was a student who entered the school, brought all credentials and the rest of that. And one day, and the team admission told him, I'm so sorry that you can't be admitted. Because we physically went, I don't want to call it schooling, we physically went on the campus. We met the principal. The principal was trying to, I wasn't here when he was here, and we tracked the different principal over the years and realized that the credential was fake. And then we deny him. That's the only way. Melvin, do you know what I always told people? I may not have what it takes to actually change Liberia, but at least I should be able to change my domain, where God has placed me, the environment where God has placed me. I should be able to change that environment. And that's all we are doing at Faith University College.
Okay, listeners, my guest this morning on the show is Reverend Tilly David Gale. He's the president of the Faith University College in Lower Maygibi County. He's my guest on the final lap of the program this morning. You are out there listening. We've talked a lot. So you can now put in your calls on 0886 324 740 077 5978530. Once again, 0886 324 740 077 5978530. You can call and ask Reverend Gale the necessary questions. You can also make some suggestions. He will be ready to address your concerns this morning. Let me go to the line and speak with this first caller. Good morning.
How How's the morning, sir?
We are okay. What's the name?
My name is Achiwana calling from New Material Estate.
You got to leave from the radio, please. We want.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yes, you say your name?
Achiwana calling from New Material Estate.
Okay, Achi, go ahead.
Yes, like, heard it. Honorable Mayor, his pastor, he spoke well. But like, I don't know where that university is, the location of the university. Actually, there's some people here that are interested. We are all listening. But the location of the university, I don't know. This can help us with it.
All right. Thank you. Somebody wants to know the actual location of the university.
Yeah, so we are located on the Rubberfield Highway, Boston Junction. That's a Lower Makibi. We're not here. Rubberfield Highway, Boston Junction.
0886-324-740, 077-597-830. You can call and let's talk this morning. Reverend is here as my guest. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You call, you have to leave from near the radio. You will not hear yourself. When you are listening to the radio, you will not speak with me. So you have to lower the volume of the radio. You interact with us. When you call, you be straight to the issue. Let's talk. 077-597-8530, 0886-324-740. You can call this morning. Reverend Gale is here. He's the president of the Fifth University College in Lower Maghibie County, Boys Town Junction. And he's my guest this morning. We have a few minutes left on the program. You can make your call and we will put you through. Good morning.
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 Yeah. My name is Tatos calling from 72nd.
Titus, go ahead.
Yeah. I'd like to Pastor Gary, thank you for what you doing for this school because he's my pastor. I started him very well. To see university on activation a lot of expenses. So we'd like to encourage him and continue doing the hard work for the people and go continue to bless him.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is busy.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Reverend T. Washington Chako. I come from Foya.
Go ahead.
I want to appreciate your studio guest. You spoke with passion. I'm not saying, but with respect to his speech, I'm convinced that what he's saying is real. And let him continue. I consider people leave Orobio to go to where he have a school. People send their children to him because that is the system we want. Because it will have quality education. It will make us to be a quality nation. So thank you very much. I appreciate you have it. Thank you.
Thank you. 077 07759 07759 78530 0886 324 07759 78530 0886 324 740. These are the numbers you can call and be a part of the conversation this morning. Reverend, while we are with a few calls before we go, are there recommendations to the Ministry of Education in terms of working with other schools or working with all of the schools, both private and government, to have a collaboration where students can come from the private and the public and meet and have some good times together and exchange programs educationally?
Oh, yes. I mean, the MOE is doing okay. They just have to step it again to be more pragmatic. All right. Whether a private institution or a government institution, we all are regulated under the Ministry of Education. So for them to have full regulation and full authority over a private institution, to some extent, they should have at least a little subsidy, in their budget for private institution. Even if it is giving the private school pens, it doesn't have to be enough money if it is pen or even chalkboard or even whiteboard, or even whiteboard marker. I mean, that tells you that you have a little control. But when you don't have any financial investment, nothing, all your regulation, I mean, you cannot regulate the school fees, you cannot regulate anything because there is nothing, there is no investment you have, no partnership, no collaboration. All right. I think our focus is mostly when it comes to investment and the rest of that, they are focused mostly on the government schools. The only focus they have on private schools is no regulation. It's just like a person who said, I don't want to know about my child's school fee. I just want to make sure I whip the child when the child does wrong. You know, so they can step up their game and call private institution on the table, on the round table discussion. There are a lot of people in the private institution who can help this government.
How is the PT at your institution?
The PT is the PT is doing extremely well. The challenge with my PTA, we run a school in an environment where we don't have PTA taking projects. All right, yeah. So we are more of a blessing to the PTA in terms of helping with children's scholarship if there's a need. But the PTA is doing okay. They're doing okay. The more they support us, okay, they appreciate what we do. So 2 days ago, a parent went on Facebook, and the parent said, "My greatest regret was to change my."
Yeah, let's take this person. Oh, the person is gone.
The person said, "Our greatest regret was to change our child's school," and that was after 5 years. You know, and they are contemplating bringing the child back to the school. That 5 years interval, they miss a whole lot. So I mean, they are more supporting. They appreciate what we do. Yeah.
I'll take 2 more calls. 086-324740, 077-5978-530. I'll take 2 more calls and this morning. This person, good morning.
I'm calling you from Pipeline Communities.
Quickly, let's hear you.
Yeah, brother. Well, okay, Reverend, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, everything you have said is taking into consideration. But one thing I want to say is, government had the full right to regulate any activities within the Republic of Liberia. Because if you look at some activity, what the private schools are doing, one, every school fee are mentioned in the United States around $900. Any that was already for the parents. 2, the uniforms are to be purchased on the very campus. Now you buy your own uniform. Even your child is school student, you need to buy school uniform for the school. Everything. Okay, all those things is a burden to the parent. Now, the fee itself is too much. So you're not taking into consideration that we are in the economic situation is very hard. You're not taking it into consideration. If the government job relaxing, anything you want to do, let them go ahead and do it. You know, and we accrue more right there on the parent. Now, because you know that government schools are not sufficient to hold the entire public. So public schools are there to help, granted. But you have to also be reasonable enough that in local situation where you can put, or where you can put in, and what the public will be able to afford, so that things can go smooth between the parent and the school also.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You want to speak to that quickly?
Yes. So first, I agree with him on some things. All right. So if you go to our school, we do not sell uniform at our school. I'm saying it publicly. We do not sell uniform. Whether old or new students, they have the right to take sample and sew their own uniform. Do not do that. All right. So like you also said, I said the same thing, that government have full responsibility to regulate schools. But just stop your regulation responsibility only at regulation. Step it forward a little bit. Even when I pay, say you get a private school, when I copybook, when I whiteboard marker, even at 2, at least let there be something from you to them. Then you can have a full regulation.
Reverend, finally, just on 1 minute, so we can go. Finally.
All right, so Mervis, again, thank you very much for inviting me, like I said this morning, and that you hold me from my little corner. Yeah. So the Fair University College is administering entrance on Saturday. All right, and it's 3,000 Liberty for the entrance. I want to encourage Liberians and non-Liberians to take maximum advantage of that program. Yeah, right now the program is available for everybody. Saturday at 10 o'clock, you can come to the campus with your 3,000 and say the entrance. When you are qualified, you are admitted directly on the 100% tuition free. Melvin, thank you again. I appreciate this opportunity.
Much
can I call my number?
Yes.
Okay, very cool. So if you want to reach out to me or to the university, our numbers are 0770-133-171, 0770-133-171, or 0880-740-604, 0880-740-604. God bless you.
Thank you so much. He's Reverend Tilly. How do you pronounce your name?
Tilly.
Okay, Tilly David Galley. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Well, he's Reverend Tilly David Galley, the president of the college, Boys Town Junction, Lower Margibi County. He's been my guest on the final lap of the Super Morning Show. Thanks ever so much for listening. On behalf of the team, my name is Melvin Stewart. Thanks to Anthony Williams, who has been carrying us live on the social media. Join this station tomorrow morning at 6:30, and another presenter will be here. Hopefully, should be Hassan Kiao or Vively Kamara. So until then, my name is Melvin Stewart. Bidding you a pleasant goodbye from Painesville.